Since the beginning, my comment section has been flooded with questions about Emma, Bailey, and Demetrius. Emma and Demetrius. I had no idea who they were. I looked them up. The only thing that I can find on them is like charges. So I know of their charges. I can only find their mug shots. I haven't seen any pictures of them. I don't know who they're friends with. You guys have been mentioning them. Everybody's been mentioning them. Everybody's asking about them. So let's look into it. Let's find out. I'm thinking, because I saw some charges. I don't know who's in jail now. I don't know their stories. So it's been a year. I'm thinking we're going to look at their energies just before. First question, we'll do a reading like this with both of them, and we're going to ask the energy of Emma. No, because this is our Ethan side, so we'll go male. Demetrius. I'm still feeling Emma. Okay, sorry. Emma and Demetrius. Emma and Demetrius. Here, I'll flop them up. All right, that works. Now it's perfect. Okay, I'm so weird with superstitions and weirdness. Okay, so we're gonna go with right before the murders. The energies around, direct energies around Emma and Demetrius. I think that's the best way of doing it. So between Halloween and when the murders occurred, what was the energies surrounding Emma and Demetrius? And remember, guys, this is a tarot reading. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. And hey, subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000. So pretty soon I'm going to be fancy and have commercials and everything. Like, this is awesome. Thanks for everybody that subscribed. Welcome to everybody coming in. Please give me a chance. Please take this journey with me on the Idaho 4. I do other stuff too to lighten it up, but I like my true crime stuff. I like my royal stuff. And I like my celebrities. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. We're always in there. It's a good time in there. Okay, let's get to it. The energies between Halloween and the murders. Show us the energies, the direct energies around Emma, four cards each. Emma and Demetrius. Okay. Page of Swords, lots of talk. This is the one that they share in common. Lots of talk between them. They're messaging a lot. They're talking a lot. A lot of communication. Gossipy type communication. I wouldn't say it. Nothing of substance. Negative type stuff. On Emma's side, we have the what is it? Yep. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is our work card. This is doing something over and over and over again, repetitively. It's in reverse. So sometimes like this, this could be like quitting your job, doing something out of the ordinary. Hey, look, 5 of Wands in reverse. We get this card a lot, which is the chaos, conflict, a fight. This is in reverse. So she's calming it down at that time. Something's calming down for sure. Maybe something that was work. Maybe she quit work and things were calming down. She had a plan. 2 of Wands. This is developing a plan. It also could be between 2 people. 2s. It's a 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Let's see. So far, a big nothing on Emma. But we'll get into it, guys. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So bad karma here. Stroke of bad luck. We'll find out what's going on over there. All right, Mr. Demetrius. Oh, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Are you kidding? Shit the bed. Are you kidding? The first card on him. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. This is our card of the actual event. The Ace of Swords. The 3 of Cups. The party. 3's a crowd. 3 girls having a party. It's a get together. It's friendship. We've been saying that this King of Pentacles is more than just a dealer. He's their friend. He's looked up to y'all. I also saw that he was 34 or something like that. I don't know if that's when he got arrested. Who knows? But he was older. We've seen like boss man, maybe. And then look at the Five of Swords. This guy taking everybody's money. Everybody, look at this. Everybody's walking away all messed up. And he's over there gloating, taking everybody's money. This is an unfair fight. This is like bullying. This is like he's seeing them as like people. He's seeing these college kids as being inferior. I don't know like who they're friends with. I'm dying to know what you guys have to say. I was doing this thinking like nothing was going to come up and you guys are going to always have to fill in the blanks for a little while here. I'm catching up. You're watching. Everything I do, I'm taping and I'm posting. So you guys are seeing the progress and how things naturally progress and come out. Okay, the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this decision that was being procrastinated on, a crossroads, a big deal decision, another two between two people. Two weapons, y'all, two weapons, two knives, two swords in this crime. A decision that was made, a decision that didn't want to be made. I think it was definitely like a decision between two people. Did this guy know? Oh, look at this. Okay, we'll look at her later. Okay, let's just look at the side here that we got for our King of Pentacles, who came up on Demetrius' side. So, here, never mind her for a sec. Sorry, Emma, we'll be back. King of Pentacles reversed. Are you kidding me? Ace of Swords. This is too important. Ace of Swords, the event. Three of Cups, a party. Five of Swords, like I just described, taking people's money, all that. Usually I pull five, right? Can y'all see? Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, you know what it is. Okay, next one. I said between two people last time, this decision. Look at Two of Cups. This is, sometimes, like I said, this is better than the Lovers. This is a bond between two people, an agreement, a big agreement. This is like, your word is your bond. It's an agreement with emotions tied to it. It's an agreement that means something. It could also, it's two people coming together and making a pact. What the fuck? Holy shit. Look at, guys, the next card, the Tower. What's the next card? Justice in reverse. Get the walking away, leaving. Bottom of the deck. Well, the bottom, we asked about both. We're going to do, you guys, we're doing a drawing strictly on Demetrius. We'll get to Emma later. Let's dig in here. I'm putting these cards back from Emma. This ones that they shared. I'll take this. We'll just stick with, I'm leaving the Tower out though. And we're going to dive into this. All right. I'll go like this. Boom. But we'll remember where it was. All right, let's do it. Demetrius, see? It's good that you guys, I never even heard of him. And you guys have been talking about him since day one. And I couldn't find his last name. I didn't know where he, like I couldn't find a picture. Finally today I found out his last name. I found a picture and I said, screw it. I read that, like I said, I read a couple articles of things he got in trouble for, her too. But I still don't know. Was there any frat connection before? I don't even know if they went to college, guys. What college they went to, if they went to it. I don't know who they were friends with. I don't know anybody. I'll bring out the big guns for this. I'll bring out the OG, old school deck from a gazillion years ago. Let's get into this. Can you please clarify these cards? Let's clarify these cards. We asked about Demetrius. What did we ask specifically? We asked the energy of Demetrius from Halloween till the time of the killings. Interesting that after the read, like the time of the killings, came the Tower, right? This life-changing event that you can come back from it, but it's a life-changing event for the negative. But interestingly enough, our first card here is the elusive King of Pentacles that we've been looking for in every single reading. He pops up. This is our boss man. This is our money man. This is our I got what you need man. This is our could possibly allegedly be supplying the fraternity man, in my opinion, or one of them, a big one of them. This is the guy that has, you know, like, he's the guy that's driving, like, you know, he's the guy that's driving a new Range Rover with a quarter tank of gas, you know, and low air tire pressure and one window that won't work in a weak AC unit. That's, you know what I mean? That's the type of guy I'm looking for. Like, he shows that he's got money, but really he doesn't. You know what I mean? This guy's in reverse. Also, this is someone that people look up to, like, authority-wise, but, like, technically, this would align with him, guys. Oh, is he the Ten of Pentacles or King of Pentacles? Well, guess what? I think that's clarified immediately by his second card, which is the Ace of Swords. This card and every single one of our readings is the event. Usually it's the birth of an idea. It's the start of something new. It's the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. Words, thoughts. Here it is, though. In this, every single reading we've done, this is our scene of the crime. This is our event card. So here comes the King of Pentacles. Is he related, or is he just another King of Pentacles in reverse? No, it's related to the crime. Immediately, guys. Then, center of the spread, there's this party or three girls. Three of Cups, three girls. Friendship, I mean, that's like the most basic reading ever. All of these are. Five of Swords. Like, I'm not making it, like, you can look up the readings of all these. I'm giving you guys basic reading here. This is as basic as it gets, clear as day. Five of Swords, an unfair fight, bullying type energy. Like I said before, like, I get, like, you look at this card and you see, like, he looked at those college kids as, like, you know, haha. Like, you know, like, he's overcharging, he's pinching their bags. He's a slime ball. But he made this deal. Let's dig in with the OG deck. Please clarify our King of Pentacles. Give us what we need to know right now. You know where we're at. What do we need to know about the King of Pentacles right now? What could really help us? Give us the good stuff. Something wants out. There. Give us the good stuff. What wants out? The Knight of Wands. And when I was shuffling all my decks before, he kept popping out when I was asking about this Demetrius guy too. The Player card. This is the Knight of Wands. It's fast movement. It's in and out energy. It's sexual type vibes. He's my player card. And I had that written way back in the day. This is like the oldest, I always talk, I love this deck. Oldest deck I can find. I'm going to keep it till it falls apart. But I can't read some stuff. Anyway, it's interesting sometimes to see what I have written here. Player card, starts things, go-getter. Fast, online. See, normally I wouldn't say that. Fast, online, computer-related. Weird that I wrote that. But interesting, huh? Fast, online. Anyways, usually this is my player card. Something, action. In and out energy. Coming in fast, coming in hot. A lot of charisma. People are drawn to him. He's got a lot of charisma. What else about this King of Pentacles? Give us more. King of Pentacles. What does he have to do with the crime and these girls? How do we know? Match them together with that. Here's the Two of Cups again, different deck in reverse. So an agreement gone wrong. How can we link the King of Pentacles so we know? Is Demetrius the King of Pentacles? Is Demetrius the King of Pentacles? Huh, look who pops out. The High Priestess. She who knows everything but doesn't say anything. What do I have written? This is the one who knows it all. It's like the deck's like, can't tell you yet. Veil. Holds all secrets. Intuition. That's true. I have written gossip. I wouldn't know about that. Hidden agenda. feminine, okay. Intuition, get through all phases, trust your gut. I can't read the rest of it. Who knows? But this is like holding it in. So I think I'm getting the idea like they don't want to tell us burdens. I don't even remember the question I had. Oh, because we went, if he was, they don't want to tell us straight up if he's the killer. These ones want to fall out. What do you want to tell us though? Oh my God. What do you want to tell us? Are you kidding me, guys? Here's another card that we get with the crime all the time. This is Demetrius's reading. It's this Page of Pentacles, this item that was lost. Something left at the crime. I think something was taken from that house and something was left at that house. More than just like, I think it would need something. That's why you'll see if you've been following me along in my other readings, the reason that the stalled to call 911 is because they were waiting on somebody. Somebody was late. They should have been there earlier. They were waiting on somebody that was either picking something up, dropping something off. This item, this is a tangible item, something of value, of worth, something you can hold. Somebody was they're waiting for somebody to come and pick or drop something off. That's what they were waiting on. That's why it took them so long to call 911. What we're trying to figure out, there's this King of Pentacles that comes in around 6 a.m. This is all on the Survivor timeline. It's almost like every reading I've done so far is plugging things into that Survivor timeline. But these same cards have been popping out in every reading. So like I said, this is that object. Look, this is the other one that comes out, the drugs. But also, it's exactly what I had. This is my internet card. This is my drugs card. This is my you have a lot of options card. This is also in a mental fog. BSing, telling a story that's not true. Gaslighting, head in clouds, substances, options, internet, I have written. So this thing is probably drugs, right? That's what that's telling me. Next card, King of Cups, daydream phase. Okay, King of Cups. Oh my God, look at the next one. Holy shit. I was not excited, guys. I thought this was going to be a big nothing. This was going to be a nothing post. Okay, just to cross, I thought we'd be able to cross them off. Steadfast, Knight of Cups. This guy, he's coming in fancy. He's coming in with an offer. He's got an offering that you're going to like. He's my Prince Charming card. He says all the right things. I have written here, steadfast, shining armor, takes actions from emotion. This is an invitation, an arrival, an approach, a proposition, a message, loves beauty. This came out in reverse though, which this is the guy that, I've said this before, but this is the best way to say it. This is the guy that tells you that you start dating, you think life's great. When you're young, you know what it is. You start dating this guy, everything's going great. And then he tells you something like, my sister's coming into town for a couple days. Can I come stay with you? It'll only be for a couple days. And next thing you know, this guy ends up mooching. Or somebody tells you they have a job, and next thing you know, you find out that they don't have a job. This is that guy. So, Knight of Cups, this message that's coming in is BS. It's unrealistic. It's a dream. This is your creep squad guy. All right, so what the hell? Okay, so this came out like, here's our object. It told us what the object was. Everything's coming together. It told us what the object was. So I think the object that got left or needed to get picked up was the substances, right? Then we have this messenger, a knight. So just like the other Knight of Pentacles that's bringing in or dropping off that thing, this guy's bringing or dropping in a proposition, which goes with this card that we've gotten 2 or 3 times now, the Two of Cups. It's also a cup. The Two of Cups is, like I said, and it was in reverse. So it's a couple that split up. I don't think so, because we would have got the Lovers. This is a deal between 2 people that went wrong. 100%. That's what this is. So this offer didn't go through. Okay, so the offer, look how this person looks like he's offering them something. Look, we can tell what the offer is. He doesn't like the offer that they gave him, and it ended in 10 of Swords, guys. 10 swords in the back. Rock bottom, but look what it is. You know what it is. We've gotten all of our cards and we just friggin' started. King of Pentacles. Wow. Tell us about this deal. It told us exactly what the deal was. An offer of drugs, an offer, it could even have been like an offer of love. It was refused. It was weak. Whatever it was weak. And it ended this duo. Who was in the duo with the King of Pentacles? Who was the second party? Guys, if we get, you know, our killer card, the King of Swords, I'm going to shit my pants. Hold on. Who is the second person? This deal that was made. Who is this guy? Who is this person? Guy or girl? In the picture, it's a girl. Who is the second person with this deal? The Two of Cups. Please show us clearly. Who is it? This one wants out. And of course, Temperance in reverse. Someone who has a hard time balancing their emotions, not having patience. Come on, give us something good. Give us something clear. It's a conflict of interest. That's what I have written that I wouldn't have said. See, this old school deck is the best. Conflict of interest. There was a conflict of interest. That is 100% for sure. There's a reason I use this old deck with this case, guys. All right, Two of Cups, Scott. Give it to us good. Give it to us clear, please. Who is the second person with the King of Pentacles? Who is it? Show us in a way we understand. This is an important one. And a lot of our cards have been used up. The one, I don't think our killer card has popped up yet, though. Please show us in a way we can understand. Who is this deal? What was this deal? Who was this deal between? Who was the second party in his deal? Because it's all about this deal, this pact. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Our Ice Queen, she lied. In reverse, it means that she lied. It's a woman with a sharp tongue. I call her my Ice Queen. She shows up as one of the survivors. Resistant, I have written here, resistant to challenge. Cold, direct, has good ideas. But she's in reverse. So she's coming in with a bunch of bullshit. The conflict of interest was he didn't like what she had to say. Fighting, yep. Next one, Five of Wands. Conflict, fighting, chaos. Holy crap. The Emperor in reverse. So guess what? I'm the boss here, little girl. I'm the daddy energy. Look at me. I'm rock solid. I'm the one that makes the rules here. But really, this guy's not a great leader. He's strict, but he's not a great leader. It's a father figure type card. So maybe she looked at him as like a uncle, father figure. But this guy, it's an abuse of his power. It's an abuse of his position. So second party. Or is the second party like his boss? Okay, look at same card, Three of Cups. Three's a crowd, party, friends in reverse. I call this my party's over or fake friends card. And the Six of Pentacles. Look at this, guys. A give and take. This is an even exchange, an exchange of pentacles. And pentacles are all over here. Always has been. An exchange of something tangible. Something you can hold. I have written here, generosity, sharing, giving and receiving. Both ways. So money in exchange for something else. What was the... Okay, we're asking about who the second person is. So middle of the deck, the second person, I would say, is well, the first one, though, was that Queen of Swords. It could be more than one person. So we're dealing here, this doesn't have to be female, but it's a female energy. Because the King of Swords would be, and she pops up in a father type energy. So it would be like his boss. Was Demetrius working? Who was above Demetrius? We got to know that. Who was above Demetrius? Because this deal went wrong. So Demetrius was in trouble for giving he should not have given to those girls. This Queen of Swords tricked him. There's fighting. What's at the bottom? Yeah, this love and happiness, Al Green card. New birth. Woo! Love and happiness. I do that when cards go flying. This love and happiness showed up in reverse. No love with this chick. She's pissed. Here's the fight. Why'd the fight happen? This is my wrong road card. The Fool in reverse. This way, someone's packing lightly and starting off new. This card it's the first, technically it's the first card of the deck, but it's a big 0. It doesn't even have a number. This is your fresh path. You haven't even started life yet. Sadly, like, that's where the girls were, huh? But anyway, you're packing lightly. You're not even noticing any dangers, and you don't even care. You're just, like, life is great. You're smelling the roses. Like this, in reverse, I always say, like, this ain't my first rodeo. So this is clarifying this conflict, argument, chaotic fight here with this woman and man. Here goes. This is being reckless and taking the wrong road. This isn't your first time. This isn't the first time you've had beef about the same situation. Holy shit! Look at this card that comes out next, which would be the center with the Emperor. We ask, who's the sidekick? Are you freaking kidding me? It's another King of Pentacles. It's his boss. What the hell? Unless it's just straight up him. And like back in the day when I was a kid, basically, and wrote these, can't read what I wrote. Leader, banker, wealth, business. This guy came up in the upright, but in the Emperor, he's in reverse. So it's like a combination of the both. I can't read obsessed with status and money is what I have for King of Pentacles in reverse. Stubborn, serious, broke. But he pretends to have money. What the fuck? Okay, the Star in reverse. This is like losing hope. You're focusing on negative crap. You feel like with the Chariot, everything, this giving and taking, our operation is not moving forward. Like the Chariot is full steam ahead. Control, success, I have written like this. There's a stall. There's an opposition of this giving and receiving. And they got to figure out, the next card would be this one, the Five of Cups in reverse. This is being sad, grieving, feeling regret. This is figuring out, getting over it, kind of like having setbacks, but moving on, forgiving yourself, finding a way out of it. So the next card, interestingly enough, is they were already figuring out a way out of, holy crap, something happened. Next house, the house in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, our fraternity, sorority, house, the family, the legacy, all of it. There's memories here, guys. There's generations, someone he's known for a long time. He might not have been in it. He felt out of it. Felt left out. I mean, he was out because of his age, though. I don't know why I'm pulling these cards. All right, I'll just do 5. Inner critic. This is 8 of Swords reversed. Inner critic. Don't play victim. So it's like releasing yourself from your own restrictions that you put on yourself. So you felt left out because you made yourself feel left out in the past. King of Cups. We've gotten him before on our Survivor timeline. He shows up later. And this heartbreak. Okay, let's just straight out ask what he has to do physically with this crime. You guys, I was not expecting this. Are you kidding me? Not at all. Let's do it. Let's see. All that could have been happening. It doesn't mean that, the cards are saying that he's guilty, right? So, look at the one. Boom. What is going on with this guy? What was he doing at the time of the crime. The time these 4 innocent people lost their lives. What was this D guy doing physically at the time? He must not have been in prison because you guys would have told me, or it'll show up, right? Let's go. What was Demetrius physically doing at the moment of the crime? Physically doing. All right, King of Wands in reverse. This guy is the energy of having, I call it my BD, my big D energy card. It's a guy that is charismatic. We've gotten this with him before, that charismatic, but it popped out as a knight in reverse. This guy still has the charisma. He still brings them in, but in an underhanded kind of way. This could also be like sexual deviance. I get that card a lot for that. Someone unmotivated, but like has that charismatic charm to them, but is no good. Okay, this plan of 3 of Pentacles, this plan of people working together wasn't working out. So things might not have been working out with this guy. The Tower in reverse in the middle of something life-changing, altering event. Something terrible happened that in reverse, it can't be rebuilt like the Phoenix. There's no coming back from this. Next card, again, 3 of Cups. This time, reverse. Party's over, 3's a crowd. The Devil in reverse. What the hell? Whoa. What was he doing at the time? Are you kidding me? He was with another guy, or this was him. They were working at least 3 or more people on this plan that 3 or more people were involved in to take down the situation. That's what they were going. These 3 girls. These 3 girls. It had to do with like releasing a bond, a tie between them. Ending a tie forever and ever. Bottom of the deck. This King of Wands, yeah, it was something weird and sexual with him. With whoever this King of Wands was. Because that's the love card, the Ace of Cups. All right, this working together with this group. We know who the group is, y'all. Look. 10 of Pentacles. This is our fraternity card with our flags. This is the one that pops up in this reading. It usually, though, means it's generation stuff. Generational wealth. Generational traditions. Generational rituals. What do frats do? All those things. It's money. Generational wealth. Passing from one thing to another thing. We've talked about the alumni. This is the baddest part of this group of 3. So who was he working with? What did he have to do? Like in this group, we said, what was he doing at the time? This plan was going wrong that he had. The one that clarified it was the family, which was our fraternity card. Okay, the Tower, we get temperance, patience, timing, the balance of 2 things. Here comes this single woman that they want to lose it. We've seen her before. The single woman. Usually it was Kaylee before. The High Priestess is telling secrets. I wonder if he's talking. I wonder if he's freeing himself. Is he in jail now? Because secrets are coming out. Like we were specifically asked about what he knew about this, and at the last thing we got was this devil energy was being let out. Whatever he's doing right now, if he's talking to like a woman, yeah, he feels better. The next card, he feels better. He's confiding in someone, guys. I think it's a woman. What in the world? The next card after, yeah, and then he planned on walking away. Like, no problems. I got away with something big. I hate to ask the question like multiple times. Let's figure out another way and see if these exact same cards we keep getting pops up. I'll even go with the whole different deck again. So this will be the 3rd or 4th one we used so far. This one's been, I was going to save this one for that Emma or Emily, but we'll do it. Okay. So let's ask, let's think. What could we really try to get some answers, try to get through? This guy, is this Demetrius? our King of Pentacles. It showed up like he kind of was. It sure didn't show us that he was our King of Knives, who shows up as the killer. He has the sidekick. So his sidekick was either picking something off, delivering something, or both. So who is this guy? That's what we'll ask for. What was his role, Dee's role in the crimes against these 4 kids? Please show us his role, his actual role, as clearly as you can. Help us out here. Please show us as clearly as you can Dee's actual role. Like, should we cross them off? You keep giving us these cards, though. What was Dee's actual role in these crimes? Okay. First card. There we go again. The same ones. This deal gone wrong. Pact gone wrong. That's a big deal. Whatever that was. Same card, third deck. Page of Pentacles. Giving something to someone. And then usually this gnome isn't in it. You just saw the first 2 decks. So it's like giving someone to something younger. He had like a little gopher, a little run guy that was like his sidekick. It wasn't a father-son. It was more like a sidekick, you know, like drug. Yes, middle of the deck, 7 of Cups reversed. This is our drug card in this case, for sure. In reverse. So it's like the fog is starting to lift. The house in reverse. Shit went down at the house. Holy crap. Look at this girl in restraints. And he's acting like, you know what just popped in my head? I'll help you. What did she say she heard? Don't worry, I can help you. Okay, underneath this agreement gone wrong. We've gotten this one a bunch of times before. There was more than one situation. It was multiple situations. Definitely 2 big ones. This was going to end them both. So it was like this was an ending. Whatever kind of pact this was, we'll have to put these together. The Page of Pentacles. So like leaving something there was planned. Yeah, look, I'm leaving it there. Goodbye. Waving goodbye. Something planted, you guys. Something planted. Yes. Here we go again. The Knight of Cups. This Prince Charming that brings in this offer of love and affection. Peace, love, and affection comes in negatively. It's not wanted. It comes in a fake, phony way because somebody's eyes are open. So somebody's trying to bring something to the house. At the house, look at this action that comes in. Knight of Swords. This is a verb type card. In and out, quick energy. Usually it's words. This case, we got a lot of swords, guys. At the house, the thing that went wrong. And then look at this. Under like letting go of the restrictions, anything holding you back, someone helping you do that is the sun. The sun came up. Illumination time. Everybody will see. Next card, everyone will see what they did. What happened. Everyone will see what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's ask this one thing with these little cards. Show us more about this deal, please. Disappointment, the sun. Okay, so disappointed. Like that somebody quit. Someone quit. That's what it was. Somebody told him no. And he didn't like it. It was a girl. He had a deal. The deal, it was between a woman, guys. He had a deal between a woman. This is Empress in reverse. Is also my victim card. Could have been one of the victims, but it was a woman. He had a deal with a woman that went against her word. Give us more, please. What happened? The Empress. You guys know what card that is. Tell us more about this agreement that went wrong, this pact that the girl went against. Wow. This card went flying. Okay, the Princess of Wands. This would be the Page of Wands. So it's something, it's an idea he had. He thought that this was really going to gain traction. He thought this was going to be a great idea. It never, what card just flipped? It never gained ground because here comes our guy again, our gopher guy. Usually this is the guy on a horse, the Prince of Pentacles, the guy bringing in the product, guys. Here's the little guy, the offer, but there's a guy, there's like 3 levels of this. There's 3 levels at least, but 3 levels that we can see directly to the kids as far as this substance stuff goes that we've seen through the cards allegedly so far. We've seen that, okay, there's the kids and what they did, their friends, then there's this guy and, you know, the frat guys and what they did. Okay, so that there's this guy, there's what the kids were doing at the house. I'm sure they weren't angels, none of us were. What this guy was doing and probably others like him. And then there was a whole different side of like sorority, all with these substances. And I really do think that their house was kept as like a stash house. People, if you lived on Greek Road, you're not going to leave your stuff where you live. You're not going to shit where you eat. You know what I mean? You're get in a lot of trouble for that. A lot of trouble. So that's what I mean. That's why, in my opinion, my theory right now is they did not call the police because they were waiting on their stuff to get picked up from that house. Somebody was supposed to come pick it up. Also, something could have been, they were waiting on something being dropped off, but somebody was late. Should have already been done and it wasn't done. Guys, what is going on with this Brent guy? I'm going to take the same deck. I'm going to just ask one more question and we're out. I'll just do 3 cards. That's it. Whoa. How many came out? Okay, wasn't 3. 3 cards. D. How do you know the King of Swords? We'll do 5. I'm sorry. How do you know? And I've already got these out. D, how do you know the King of Swords? How'd you know him back then? That's our killer card. How did D know our killing card back then? Hang on, that doesn't feel right yet. This is a big, big question, huh? How did D you know what? I'm sorry. This one's already ready. I'm taking out the old school master because this will be the last question here. How did Demetrius know the King of Swords, which is, you know, our killing card? Woo, this one wants out. 5 of Cups, something that he regrets. How did he know the King of Swords, or did he even know him? Please show us the relationship between, if there was one. How did Demetrius know the King of Swords, the guy who did this? How did Demetrius know? Yes, guys, we got this now. Okay. How did Demetrius know this King of Swords? Please show us him. What did you guys get me into? All right. It was like when he met him, he couldn't believe it. It was like a dream come true. They were like 2 peas in a pod, peas and carrots. Yeah, it was a stroke of good luck. Great karma. A cycle completed. They were meant to be together. They were meant to meet each other. Whoever this King of Swords, I asked, how did he know him? That's the guy that usually comes up. It's our killer card. It's the guy, one of the people, at least one, or the person responsible for doing this. This is how did he know him? Well, it's like almost like he looks at it like it was some stroke of fate that he met him. What do I have written at this? Judgment is like showing yourself, you know, that it's Judgment Day. It's a time of rejoicing, but it's a time of assessing things. So something being overlooked. Okay. And then we get, once again, the Five of Swords, the unfair fight, the bullying card. What do I have written here? Passive aggressive, winning at all costs, right, right? Like a fight to the death, some people say. No peace. Okay, so like after the conflict, there's still no peace. Thank God I read that. Deceitful conflict, swallow pride, bully. But what do I want to remember? No peace after conflict. We've gotten that before about the girls fighting when they got home, the survivor timeline. The girls got into a fight when they got home. So even though it seems like the beef is squashed, it isn't squashed. Oh my God. All right. I started shuffling just without even thinking. I'm in the zone right now, so I'm going to go with it. How did they meet? It was a wish come true. It was like they crossed paths like destiny. But he didn't see a lot of stuff. One outpowered the other. One was bigger than... Whoa, guys. What the heck? Let's just read the ones that fell out. Screw it. We'll end it then, all right? It's... Okay, this fraternity, group of friends, family, sorority stuff comes out clear as of day. Along with the sun. So maybe a party, a get-together, because the spotlight was on this fraternity, sorority thing. I'm going from the bottom here. Yeah, this big happy, look guys, we're a big happy family, look at us. But guess what? Nope. Behind closed doors, quite the opposite. Things weren't so happy. People weren't so happy. There was actually, this is leading to some kind of trouble. You're going to end up in legal trouble. Ended up in legal trouble. How did... Legal trouble. Yes, guys, this Knight of Pentacles. Through this delivery guy of his sidekick. Here it is. The action. The event reversed. Something not getting off the ground. Or something getting like an idea. And then here's our in and out motion. The start of something. Our in and out motion. You guys, here comes the night. I think really this just put it together for all of us. Holy crap. I can't wait to see what you guys think. I'm putting this up right now. Love you. Subscribe, like. See you in the comments. Bye.